I think there's an evolutionary mismatch that's going on with these dating apps and dating in general. I think we haven't really evolved to be using these apps because we evolved in like small little villages, not to just judge people based on their photos for 2 seconds with like so many people out there that you're just like swiping whatever. I think we all know some couple that's been married for like 65 years, and when you ask them how they met, the grandma is like, oh, well, you know, Steven asked me to dance, but I said no. But then Steven was so persistent and he kept asking me, and eventually I was like, I'll give this Steven guy a chance. And then they danced, and then they went out, and then they got married and had kids and grandkids and all that stuff. But I feel like if that grandma saw Steven on a dating app first, Steven most likely has no idea what a good photo of himself is, you know? There's tons of guys out there that are super smart, would be great husbands, but they would never be able to choose a good photo of themselves, even if it hit them in the face. Even if they had like 10 photos of themselves and 5 of them were amazing photos, I think a lot of guys wouldn't even know which are the good ones. So there's that, you know, because we're busy just swiping left on people because just know, you know, based on their photo. But their photo isn't really reflective of much at all, other than the fact that they can't really seem to identify what a good photo of themselves is. But that's not like a quality that you care to marry, you know, who cares? It doesn't really matter. When you're married, you see them in person mostly. You don't really see pictures of them all the time, you know? So there's that aspect. And then there's this whole other thing going on with the ones that you do end up going on a first date with. It's so easy to just move on because, you know, if there's like some qualities that you're like, I could compromise on that or whatever. But why, you know? In the back of your head, whether it's actually in the back of your head or you realize it or not, there's like 55 plus people that you've also matched with and talked with and whatever. Why continue making it work with this one when it's only been one date and you have nothing invested? And you can just give a chance to one of the others, you know, on the app. Like, All this to say that I think overall it's not good. I don't think we've evolved to be dating this way. I mean, of course, I don't want to say it's not effective because it is effective for many. But overall, we weren't evolved to have to make this level of decisions with these options based on like so little. Whatever. If it's meant to be, it shall be.